Thank you for pressing play. I go by the name of Keisha Gay. Appreciate y'all pressing play to the number one podcast in the interweb. I don't give a fuck. I'm claiming it. Okay? I'm claiming it. I'm number one. Fuck out of here. It's just the number didn't get there yet, but I'm number one. Thank you for pressing play to anybody that be listening to my podcast and downloading. I see it gets downloaded. I'm on different platforms. And I appreciate you. Because I'm the fucking truth. You understand me? So, let's get right into it, yo. Also, my values, right? This is the question. Why the fuck, yo? I'm talking to y'all like y'all my friends and shit, you know what I mean? Why the fuck would you do something I don't like after I told your ass I don't like you doing that shit? Why the fuck would you continuously do that shit? I dated a woman that kept on doing that shit. I don't know what the fuck she thought. Did she think it was a fucking joke? Obviously, we're not dating no more because she kept on doing that shit. Now, if I didn't value myself, I would have stayed in a situation that no longer fucking benefits me. You understand? Like, I would have stayed there because I prefer to have coochie on the regular basis. I prefer to have sex with the same person all the time. I no longer share my body randomly with random ass people. I am grown now. I have matured. So I would rather have kept her and kept on fucking her and doing some crazy, nasty stuff with this young lady because she's with the shits. But my value for myself said no. Because the simplest shit you can't get right, if we prolong this relationship, the most difficult shit you definitely gonna get fucking wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you can't get the basic shit right, please do not do this. I opened my mouth and asked. It was a request. Please do not do this. And you keep on doing. Yeah, when you get comfortable. No, that's not going to work for me. So I think that we lost that. I can't say lost. I think that, I don't know. I'm going to ask a question. Is it the fact that we don't want to be by ourselves? We're afraid to be alone. We don't want to sleep alone. We don't want to fuck our own self and masturbate or whatever the fuck y'all entertain yourselves with. I don't know. The roles, the toys that you have accumulated over the years. Are we afraid of being alone? Are we afraid of, as we get older, are we afraid? I see people bouncing from relationships to relationships. I've seen it. And bouncing from relationship to relationships is very, very dangerous. Dangerous not to not like murder rate or nothing like that. Dangerous emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Because if you have not fully healed, right, you're taking whatever you had in that past situation into this new situation. Whatever guards you had up there, you have it up here. Whatever walls you have built, you got the same wall for this. And it's not even, and this wall that you have built that you're bringing over here, it's not even warranted for this person. This person don't even deserve these fucking walls. But you can't identify that because your ass is like bouncing around and shit and you think it's okay. You have to heal. There has to be some type of healing period. And some people think, no, I don't have to heal. You the motherfucker that really got to heal. Because you think you don't have to. That's bullshit. There's bullshit. It's the law of physics. Like, even when you break your leg gotta fucking heal before you go back out there. Your ACL is broken, you're a football player, you can't go back on that fucking broken ass ACL. It's required to perform at your best. What the fuck? Why do we ignore our heart and our emotions as if they don't matter? Our mentals, we literally ignore our mental. Like our mental don't fucking matter. Why don't we value our mentals and our heart and our emotions when it comes to being in a romantic fucking relationship? Why are we not willing to sit by ourselves and cry it out? Because that is a requirement. That's a prerequisite. You're gonna have to shed a tear or two. If you're not a crier, it's a tear or two. If you're a crier, you're gonna have floodgates. And then you gotta look at yourself like, yo, you gotta be honest with yourself. Damn, I was the problem. Damn, I was the fucking problem. I contributed to the fall of our great relationship. I kept on blaming that motherfucker, but I contributed to the fall as well. I mean, mind you, I've stayed in relationships that I shouldn't have stayed in longer than I should have. And I've dated women that I no longer date, obviously, right? And all the women I've dated was wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, if I'm not dating them anymore at that time, I didn't feel like they were for me. They may be suitable for someone else that matches their love languages. Even my scamming ass ex, she will match the love language, and she probably already did, of another scammer. So two scammers together work. I'm not a scammer, so I don't want to date a fucking scammer. You feel what I'm saying? You have to identify with you what you will and will not deal with. But what I think the issue is that we don't want to be alone. Being alone is hard. It's not easy. Because, like I said before, I want coochie on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And the women that are straight want, the D on a regular basis. You feel me? And we want that body heat. I want that body heat. I want that, you know what I mean? I want that feeling. I want that, damn, this is mine. This is my babe. Like, this is who I want to be with. But settling? Oh, man. And then people are dating people's spouses and shit like that. Like you somebody's side piece, sneaky link. And they're making those things like popular by name, but it's not popular by action. You're sharing your body with someone else and you got somebody else? Or you're sharing your body with someone that has someone else? You basically saying that you don't got your person out there. Your person don't exist. Because your person cannot be somebody else's person. Like, I see people that's attractive that's in relationships. Definitely. Why wouldn't I identify that? My fucking eyes work. I see attractive women in relationships. Guess what? As soon as I find out they're in relationships, it's a turn off. It's a switch. I have this integrity thing that goes on in my life where I know that if that was me, I would not want that to happen to me. I wouldn't want somebody to be dating my person. You know what I'm saying? Me, like, that's my fucking person. I feel comfortable eating my lady's ass because I believe she knows that I'm eating her ass, right? So she's going to make sure that she does everything when it comes to hygiene to make sure that when Keisha eat this ass, it's going to be perfect for her. Because she says that her body, she shares with me and she allows me to have and allows me to call mine. That's a display of love. Because she know I'm going to go up in there and eat it. Keisha got to have this ass clean because I want my babe to have the cleanest ass when she eat this ass. Because she's thinking of me. But if she was jumping around from person to person, then she won't identify that ass got to be in the best hygiene for Keisha because Keisha is not her priority anymore. Her priority might be Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Keisha falls down to the low. And now Keisha got to approach that ass, you know what I'm saying? Skeptical, like, I feel different, like your ass don't taste the same type shit. You know what I'm saying? You moving differently. Because you could identify that with your partner when they're moving differently. There's certain things that's going to change. When they cook your food, they're not sharing it for you no more. You know what I mean? When they go to sleep at night, they not even kiss you good night no more. They back turn to you, but not for you to scoot over, just for them to get away. So, no, I don't think I should settle. No, I don't think you should settle. I think we should tap in on self-love and see if that we can naturally, organically, genuinely, bars. Let me see. Attract our actual person. Because being in these subdue relationships that are subpar just for like a year or two, just because they supply me with something that was missing in my previous joint. And because I went from one relationship to the other, I can't even identify it because my optics is blurred. But I see this one thing, I'm like, ooh, that one thing makes me ooh. But there's several other things that I have not identified that I didn't like yet. And it's probably going to take me 2 years. I'm wasting 2 fucking years of my time to identify some shit I could have identified if I would have gave myself a year of fucking healing so I can see it. Like, I don't believe on dating somebody that's sitting there waiting for you neither. Like, you motherfucker, nigga, you spying on me. Basically, you gonna pretend to be everything I want you to be. Because I've already told you that this person did all this thing wrong. You gonna pretend that you can supply me with all the good shit. Bitch, no, you can't. And I shouldn't even have you on the side. Like a friend, you know how you confide in somebody and then you find out later they attracted to you. And then they try to be this person that you desire. And you fuck around with them and the shit don't work because that's not how that shit works. You can't be what I desire. You have to be you. And if I like you and I see you as you, and my soul likes your soul, and my heart likes your heart, and my physical attraction likes your physical attraction, like my physical attraction, you like my physical attraction. I hope I said that right, but I think I didn't, but who gives a fuck? And it's organically work for us. That's different. But that's why you got to be careful in confiding in people that might be attracted to you. Because they're going to play the part. And then you're going to find out, I really don't even like this motherfucker. And on to the next one. And it's not fair. It's not fair. Healing is not easy. It's a process. It causes you to stretch. And it also causes you to look within yourself like a motherfucker. Like you got to look so deep. I've done it. But it brought me closer to my creator. But not even going to talk about that. What I'm saying is, maybe if you wait, maybe you might find your person, which will be the grand finale of a person. The grand finale. If you don't settle. If you take that time. And you fucking lesbians that fall in love in a week, cut that shit out. Cut it out!